Talk that. Talk that. Could talk that. Talk that. Yeah, talk that.
Check. It's your boy, Willie Waters.
Gstat, TBD.
And welcome back. This is Talk Dat, episode 27. Whoa. We back like we never left, dog. Start how you feel.
You know how I feel. Anytime we doing the podcast, I feel ecstatic. You feel me?
Movie time, dog. We got a lot of topics to get into today, dog. Shoot, where you want to start it off?
Where you want to start it off? First of all, I want to tell them we about to do like a new rollout soon. Y'all just be prepared. Talk That is going to be every week, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m.
Hey.
Just stay tuned. Big announcements coming.
Hey.
But hey, you want to start it off. Boy, you see Deandre Ayton and all kind of news. We can start it there. That's been all through my timeline.
Making the news for all the wrong reasons.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness.
Let me see what we got. The NBA Laker Deandre Ayton accused of leaving woman stranded in Turks after she refused to sleep with him.
Whoa.
First and foremost, you believe that?
Ask that better. I believe what? Because it's like it's parts of this. Like what you want me to believe or not believe?
The headline.
I know how to answer that. Wait, you want me to say? Wait, like I won't believe it. Like, okay, let me say this. I don't want to say if I believe it or not. If I was to believe it, I mean, hey, what'd you do all that for? I don't know what's going on. I ain't saying, you feel me? But I can be real with you, you know.
What?
I carry you out to dinner, you want peace. I ain't get big and I ain't gonna go do all the extra stuff. But I trying to tell you, if a man show a woman interest,
Yeah.
if a man show a woman interest, I want all women to know this. He want piece of leg.
Piece of leg, baby.
He want that. I trying to tell you how it go now.
Quarters, ties.
What you do, now how you go about what you deal with is another story.
Yeah.
But I can tell you this right now. You talking about send private jet. Listen to me, boy. If I carry you out to Wendy's, are you interested?
Hey, first and foremost, sending private jet, but I don't care wherever that come from. The minimum for that is like 20 grand. And that's one way. The minimum.
Boy,
So,
gee, I say dinner. That's something, man.
But it's like, I think that go both ways, because, man, I would say this, as a woman, if he doing that, you supposed to lay the foundation and be like, okay, what's the expectations? Let's start there. You don't get yourself into nothing or get caught up into nothing you ain't prepared for.
Right, that's true.
And then, as a woman, don't be going nowhere and you ain't got no means to get away.
Right.
Your own means,
right.
not you depending on somebody else to take.
Like if you stranded, I'm trying to figure out what was the whole, you know, like I send for you, you come. Like what was in your mind?
Yeah.
Like, you understand what I'm saying?
He wants me to have a good time.
Are you gonna wait? Like.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I see Lil Duval say something the other day. You know, Lil Duval say, "Cause guys just want somewhere where they can take selfies."
Wow. Wow. That's true too, you know.
That's something all up for me.
I was thinking, you know what? Even what crossed my mind in a situation, I was like, "Boy, maybe a period was on, but she wanted the bike. Like, maybe she wanted to live that. Maybe she wanted to live that experience. What if she was like on the flight? Her period come on. She didn't want to tell him her period on because she want to endure everything what's going on. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And now she just trying to play the game, how the game goes. She ain't want to tell him that because if she tell him that off rip, she might not. All the selfies, I think about that part because you say, but they just want a selfie. All the selfies out the window now. You get what I'm saying?
Re-check.
Boy, I don't know. But I,
But you know, she issued a statement after all of that, you know.
what she say?
I show you right now, man. That's what she said.
She issued a statement about what?
But the whole thing.
Oh shit.
This all right there.
You people need to stop with the false rumors about learn how to read. False rumors and learn how to read. I was never flown out anywhere. I paid for my own flight with my friends. We went to a party and the people I was with, I was in Turks with, was part of his group. I never said Deandre himself did anything. I was talking about the local hired security. Deandre was with the people I was with. My friends got drunk and left me, so he politely had his security and driver drive me back to where I was staying. As we were driving, his security driver tried to make advances at me, which I declined. Okay. Things got heated and I was left in the middle of the pitch black street, stranded while intoxicated. The post was done out of me being in fear for my life. In case anything happened to me, people will know it's the security that was last seen with me. Deandre had nothing to do with this. It was his security driver. Deandre was not present at any given time. This act was done by the local hired security / driver from the island. That's what she write?
Hey.
Right. I mean, he ain't had nothing to do with it.
I don't know. That's how I say, like, it's just like.
Got a chick. Yeah.
Whatever, dog.
I got
That's
a
why I
chick.
ask you if you really believe it, because it's like, dog.
I don't know. I think she just did what she needed to do to get what she wanted.
But
By hook, by the old people that say, by hook or by crook. By hook or by crook. I don't care what no one say. Yeah. Everything cool. Yeah. She did what she wanted to do. She has the fame from it. And maybe whatever else. But the old people them say, by hook or by crook. I can get it by hook or by crook. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Hey, moving right along. You see this thing, VJ crushing it. Per usual.
VJ is VJ, man.
But you see this little clip he got with him talking about your boy?
Who's your boy?
You play right now.
Who is your boy?
I was at Eurocamp. I won the MVP or what's not. After all that, Benedict Mathurin gonna come to me talking about, when you get to the league, I'm gonna bust you up. I'm like, all right, bro.
He talked to all the youngsters I know. Get him, man. I don't like how he be doing the young cat.
I'm telling you, he ain't even say what's up. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna bust you up.
Went straight to you.
I'm like, damn, where the love at?
Bet. I can't wait till VJ play him. He picked the wrong one.
See, that's the thing.
The wrong one.
Yeah, I can tell this to everybody. Like, VJ, that whole with Mathurin, hey, that could be, deal with that near rookie season. Because Benedict, you ain't nobody. You see they saying? You need to get better. You talking, you good but, who you good but? You telling that to the little you dumb niggas, you got self-confidence problems with yourself.
That's all that means.
That's all it is. You got problems within. That nigga's a young boy. You tell him, when you get in the league, I can bust you up. You didn't see this nigga better than you right then.
That's what that is.
That's, well, mother sick.
Why you
can say that? Why you can say that? You trying to tell this young boy,
confidence.
You weren't talking about the boy them who in the league them. You supposed to be telling aunt them and these things.
I don't even know who that is.
Who he is?
I don't know who that is.
He's nobody. That's who he is. Nobody. Nobody, boy. Who you is? Who you is? Or when you get in the league. For you to even say that.
Yeah, that
when you get in the league, he wasn't even in college yet. He said he was to the Euro camp.
I hope VJ dunk him off.
You hope? You mean when it happened? When it happened, Benedict ain't nobody, boy. He didn't want VJ to. That's probably why VJ didn't want to say it first. But your boy bring it out and me tell him, man, he's like, oh, I'm gonna tell you. VJ, listen to me. After your rookie season, you need to be talking about Aunt them and thing.
Yeah.
Benedict, who is Benedict?
Benedict Arnold, that's the only Benedict I know. Or Benedict Egg.
Hey.
That's all I know, but I don't know no Benedict, bro.
Benedict Mathurin. Hey, go try hard, boy. Get away.
Push it.
Joker. Need a man.
Shoot. I ain't gonna get my Jay-Z. You done get your Jay-Z?
My Jay-Z, it on the way. It should be done delivered by the... Getting delivered down in Miami, in Atlanta right now, I probably didn't reach. You got poo. If I get my JC's. I need options. What? I ain't got no time to play, boy.
Are you ready for the season to start? Though?
Yeah, me too. Me too. I see he was speaking on the VJ too. You can pull up that clip too.
What's that?
VJ, he's speaking on like he didn't like college basketball much.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like college basketball. And I been tell people, and
Yeah,
that's what some people I'm gotta understand. And
I remember you saying that.
all right, the college. I think the basketball player of the year in college, he was struggling in the summer league. So it's two different styles of basketball. I saw a lot of comments saying like, "Oh, you in disrespect college." This is not about that, bro. If you understand basketball, you understand what's going on. And then certain players, because of your style of play, you would thrive better in certain situations than others. So like that player who was a college of the year, he ain't good in spacing. He probably is a good shooter, and you know what I'm saying. He don't have no reason to go to the lane. VJ could kill in the league because the league don't have no mid range, and VJ is a mid range player. Like he could really soar in the NBA, bro. He have an NBA style of play.
Yeah. That's why he said he really didn't feel the college ball.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. But people are like giving like bad comments on that, but they understand it thoroughly. Like, right. You feel me?
All the ball players gonna understand it now. Anybody who play ball, or if you understand ball thoroughly and you ain't just watching for who putting the ball in the hoop,
Right.
you could be like, oh,
You
okay,
can understand it. And then that's really, he know PG understand too.
Yeah.
So that's a good conversation for them to have because he can relate. Like, bro, I understand what you're saying. Not even saying that the NBA is easier than college. It's not saying that. It might be easier for your style of play. Yeah. That's why, like, you have to understand, there's some players them in college that average 20 points a game for 3 years straight, but they don't get draft high. It's because they have a college style play. And you have a player where you could see, like, boy, with this boy's style of play, boy, he got an NBA style. Like, what he could be, they would draft him on that because, but your style of play, that potential, that NBA potential, is a different type of ball game, bro. That's just how it goes. And VJ is saying that's the reason why he was one and done. What are you doing now? You see what I'm saying? This ain't even my style of play, but I could do it. And I still got average about 20 a game. And show you all, I could do this too, This ain't my style of play, but I could do it. So imagine what I could do with my style of play. Come on, man.
Sky is the limit.
Come on, man. I tell you.
What else you got?
I see right? Speaking of these NBA players, you see your boy Klay.
Wait, what
Why
you
you saying it
about?
like that? Why you saying it like that? Why you saying it like that? Why you say if you see your boy Klay?
I want to know what pod you talking about.
Well, I ain't talking about the Splash Brothers.
The Splash Brothers is no more.
Or it might be the Splash Bro now. It might be that's the Splash Bro.
Yeah.
He look like his head over here for this one. What happened?
I don't know what he tripped out over. What are you talking about? Klay and Thingamy. Klay
He tripped over Meg. You don't know what he tripped on? He tripped over Meg and the Stallion.
I mean, I guess that's how it's be.
I see Shaq going and I see he give them 2 weeks to last.
Shaq speaking like a hater too, though. Shaq is a hater when it comes to these type of situations. He's a hater. He's a hater. He got a. Anytime you see just a gal involved, a gal what he wanted, and someone he's a hater, bro.
Yeah.
He's a hater, bro.
So why you say that though?
Shaq is a hater in these type of situations.
But he say he get him 2 weeks.
Yeah, cause you remember I could put this clip in there too. You remember when in next Friday when Craig was going to go holla at the neighbor and he said, "Man, you ain't gonna get it."
She's a sack chaser, man. I tried to hit it. She wouldn't even give me none. It ain't gonna work. I bet you don't get none. I bet you don't get it. I bet you don't get it. I hope you don't get it.
Yeah,
him.
That's him. Oh Lord. I can get the shock in a little bit, but I believe I ain't against what you saying. Let me just say that. But I can get the shock in a little bit. That's what he say though. He gives them 2 weeks.
Yeah, but he wishing he opened because he done shoot a shot at her and she didn't shoot that down.
Probably.
That's all, babe.
And I don't know, like I see, but see, some people, because Klay's so quiet and everything, people might think he's a lame. He might not be. Like if you look at Klay, you just a normal person would say, "Boy, this guy running over Klay," but you don't know who he is behind closed doors. Like you get what I'm saying? But I can tell you this right now. I don't know if he lame, but I mean, when even we talking about, I only know him from basketball. Yeah. When the time comes, he'll show up.
Yeah.
You need a heart to do that. You don't gonna be soft and you just a lame. And I don't know.
But if I'm a gal, say he's the sweetest person I ever know. Like you had these type of things. That means she running all over you, baby.
Oh no!
I can get anything out of him. That's all. That's what that tell me. When I hear them type of talks, that's what that mean to me, bro.
I feel you.
Prove me wrong.
I feel you, but it could be too, because like you could be sweet and dominant, you know.
Right.
It like you could be sweet and dominant too. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't gotta be like if a nigga could be nice with a woman and like she'd be like, but he's the sweetest. You understand what I'm saying? But if she do the wrong thing,
you drip out.
He switched the next day. You get what I'm saying? Like I sweet to you because that's who I am. That don't have to necessarily mean like, oh, you could just control me. I nice, I like you. Like I just nice because I like you. You know what I'm saying? It could be that too, but I don't know, but I can tell you this. You see Slim Thug. See, I don't know, but it's like some people. I don't know, but I see Slim Thug. I can be real with you. Like Slim, it look away. It could look like you hating because of what he say. It could look like that to the general public. Yeah. I didn't kind of like pull it a clip. I didn't kind of like take it like that myself, but
Chan, but you gave that nigga you thought was that nigga that Chan, he not around 25 years later still buying Rolls Royces. So don't ever fucking be mad at no. Just accept the no and the rejection and know that if you a tough motherfucker like me, you gonna get your time to shine. They have to live what they told you no. Okay, if it ain't me, let's see how that work out for you. Let's see what you end up with. Yeah, I like to watch. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not talking about the Stallion.
But he's only somebody who shoot his shot doing it like shot.
He did.
You know what I'm saying?
You missed that thing.
I'm talking about real life shit.
I ain't missed it. I
gotta realize.
I probably missed that part, but
I
I hear
like she the Stallion. I'm not trying to. I want to be treated like the king, man. She a whole queen.
But
that's expensive. Did you see the watch? She bought that nigga $300. Man, what kind of gift you gotta buy back if she give you a $300,000 watch? I can't have no woman, little boy in me. You know what I'm saying?
I feel as though he should have make it all about that.
Energy. I cannot have a woman buying me a $300,000 watch.
I understand that part.
About her, you know, some that magnitude right back. Hey, baby, I know where I'm supposed to be, and that ain't it. So, yeah, that's not real. That's just I love. You know, Houston women and you, whoever Houston, I'm cheering for you. Rappers, I'm a cheer for you. I'm a highly, you the one, because it's true. You bad, you the one and we love you, but actually trying to be in a real relationship. Come on,
he
man.
shoot his shot.
I'm King Joffy, man. That's the only thing I'm gonna accept. Nobody doing that of that statue. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm looking for. You feel me? I know what I need. I'm acts of service is my love language.
Man.
I gonna say, looking at that, he from Houston or Texas. He in Texas, so like you from Miami, you feel like you know Miami guys.
Yeah.
And then if you could see one from a distance and be like, okay, yeah,
I know this type.
Yeah,
I know that flavor.
And if that's what you want and you don't get it, you like, man, you over there with him, but he don't even know you. I know the real you. I know what'll get you. Butterflies going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's where I feel like he coming from watching that clip. It's like, oh, you over there with him when we really this could be a Houston thing.
Right.
Like, you know what type of, you been hearing about me in the city, in the state. That's
and
all
also,
they catch from that.
You know what they get from that too? I can be real with you. You know what they get from that too? Like, That's why I say you should have just keep it at a certain point because it's like it sounds like you. But the real part what I get about that is like, you know, she get, all right. Even he say, so what I gotta do? What gift I gotta give you back?
Yeah, he should have.
So I feel like it's like he telling you like, but it's an investment. It's not love. Because if I get you this, and we're like, what am I supposed to? You know what I'm saying? Like you got way more money than me.
Yeah.
I get you a $300,000. I need something for $3 million. Like just saying, I'm just saying. And then the reason why I'm saying that is because this is not your first relationship.
Public
I know he's the sweetest. He 300,000 sweet.
Yeah.
Already?
But I'll tell you this, you know, I feel like she trying to make a comeback. Not in a sense of music or nothing.
No, relationship wise, because of
public eye, bro. Everyone.
It's
either you love her right now.
I was like raw with you right now, but I agree with you.
It's either you like love her or you like everything what happened and how everything play out with the Tory Lanez for her. Some people hate her off of that too. So she thought it would have went one way and it's given mixed reviews. So sometimes when people see stuff like that, the stuff what is against them is louder than people cheering them on.
Yeah.
So the ones who against her, she trying to do whatever she could do to turn them and make them back on her side.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like what's going on.
So it's all like
it's kind of like, though, bro, because once you in the public, why all of your relationships got to be public?
Yeah.
How long y'all been dating?
Facts.
How long has it been?
So you think it's more business?
What else could it be? Every relationship you got to get in, y'all 2 weeks strong and you ready to go post each other on IG. What's up with that?
Your boy about to get out soon.
That's what they saying. That's what they saying. But you know, they.
I don't think it's far fetched. I don't think it's far fetched.
He has a good case. I think he has a great case for what you call that? What you call that when
appeal?
On appeal. He has a great case for appeal. Right. But Tory be playing the internet too, or his team be playing the internet.
Of course,
every
he
time
got to do.
There's something they put it out in the media to make it seem like there's hope, there's a chance. So. And all of that keeps him relevant. He been dropping music the whole time he's in there. So they play the internet too. So that date coming, I am looking forward to that date. I want to hear what happened. What's the outcome of that? And if something happens, hip hip hooray. And if something don't happen, it's kind of like, all right, well, why y'all?
It's still relevant though. It's still in the breath.
Do that? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But that makes sense.
That's the vibe that I get from her though. It's just. I don't know. You keep making these relationships public and they don't work out. How you keep doing the same thing and expecting different results? That's
insanity. But I mean, I guess you get more results with this relationship now with Klay because like
Klay about to retire.
What you saying make a lot of sense as far as from a marketing standpoint, from like a business standpoint, industry standpoint, entertainment standpoint. Yes, like it all. And I didn't even think about it in that sense, to be real with you. I could be real with you. But like the relationship with her and Klay, I didn't think of it in that sense, but being real, it seems like it's more business than anything. But it might be, Klay might know what time it is in his own mind too, because he about to retire. He need a life outside of basketball too.
True.
You
So it might be a perfect business exchange.
It's a business exchange. I trying to build my name up too, because when I leave basketball, I need to be a celebrity too. They know me as a Splash Brothers, but they know Steph Curry bigger than me.
Yeah.
So now I do this, it can kind of like mess the pot.
Yeah.
I might not be as big as Steph Curry, but I could be almost there. It'll make me more relevant and prevalent for people. I'm in a sense, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Klay, I mean, ain't got no personality, dog. When you see them on TV and things outside of basketball, what we know him for?
That's what he probably trying to show us.
He got to work on that, I guess.
That's what he probably doing with Megan right now.
I guess. We don't know who you is outside of basketball.
Megan needed that too. Because her career based on relationship. Think about it.
No, you're right.
Her career is based on a relationship.
You're right.
Like, you feel me? Like the Tory Lanez, all that, it's her little career. So now, that's why I'm back to what you're saying. I ain't think of it like that. It's me just I ain't thinking about what I saying right now from what you saying them. This makes so much sense for her. You get what I'm saying? Like trying to like
shift the tide.
Come on, dog. Paint over that friggin' leak. Cause you don't gotten it out. You painting over it.
The mold on the wall.
Paint over the mold.
Before the next tenant move in.
Come on, man. You need to get that mold out the house.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But you got to dig it out to do that. You ain't digging nothing out. No. You're just trying to paint shit up, make it look good. You know what I mean? And I telling them, but for some reason I feel as though Klay know how to easily be him in, but he got that in him. He may know how to play the game, how the game go.
I hope so.
And he telling you. What? Yeah.
What else you going into? Well, you see this thing with freaking Queso, rapper from Jacksonville?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's the situation where his daddy talk on him, his daddy snitch on him.
Yeah, his daddy take the stand on him.
Take the stand?
Yes, babe.
Take the stand?
Take the stand on him, babe. Say, yeah. They say, do you know who that is in our footage? Because they had footage of it.
You got to give me a rundown on this, man, because I ain't even know why his daddy take the stand. Like, he do something with his daddy.
So, it's two versions. It's two versions. It's his daddy version and then the other version. His daddy version is, oh, they do something. Then they call me and ask me to pick them up. So I picked them up. We going back home. Next thing I know, I arrested for accessory to murder. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went on. This is what I just got picked up.
That's his daddy's story?
That's his daddy's story. So his daddy's story is I snitched him because from the jump I didn't know what was going on.
Right.
And a rational parent would say, okay, this is your mess. You trying to drag me into your mess. I got to show you some tough love. But then there's the other side of the story that's like a few months or years back, his daddy, his stepbrother, and some other people was riding in the car. Allegedly, the boy who Queso killed shoot up his daddy car. His brother dead. His daddy gets shot in the back or something like that. So they trying to say Queso doing this murder was revenge for that.
Oh.
And I think it even happened on the anniversary of his brother's death. So it's all of this. It's almost like he was sliding for you. And you trying to say you didn't know. How you didn't know?
But see, this is the thing. The only thing is like this. Like, what if his daddy didn't want him to do that?
His daddy is a street nigga. His daddy been locked up majority of his life. His daddy was already, he admitted on the stand, he was already an informant.
His daddy was already an informant?
His daddy was already an informant for the police. Prior to this.
Oh.
So it's no way you didn't know. You doing whatever you got to do to save your butt. That's what I get from this whole thing.
You know what I get from this? I didn't even know that. You teach me, but there's a lot more. But this, I know of it. I didn't know it in depth.
Yeah.
Bad parenting.
Yeah.
That's what I get from this.
Yeah.
That's what I get from this.
Yep.
Bad parenting. Yeah. I could blame. We could blame Queso all day for what he do. But like hearing all of that.
He daddy grow him up into that life, glorify it, and show him, boy, this what it is. And then you turn state witness.
The craziest part is you wasn't even built for that.
No.
That's the reason why you
know what it is?
And
I think it's probably jealousy too, you know.
From the daddy?
His son do things he daddy would have never done.
Right. But he grew up.
And he probably end up being bigger on the streets with a bigger name than him. So you know what?
His daddy's the lamest. His daddy's the lamest person you probably could find.
Yeah.
You know what has happened is that's why I try to tell people that an old ass was once a young ass. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I get out of this. Let me tell you what he do. Let me tell you what happened. I could tell you this right now. His daddy was a joker. His daddy was infatuated with the road. And he teach his son
the road.
Things what he was scared of So he tell his son, listen to me, bro. His daddy is a loser. You hear me? That's what, man, I telling you, bro. His daddy, the things, his daddy tell his son stories, them and thing, and lie about himself and thing, bro. That's what happened, boy. I was on this road and I was cutting these. That's what I trying to tell people, let me know. I telling you, bro. But y'all don't mind these older niggas, you know. A lot of these older niggas with these stories, they just be lying. They just be lying, boy. They just be lying. They just want to make themselves seem as though they was more than. What you have right now? Huh? What you got right now? Talking fool. They just be lying, bro. And I think he lied to his son, bro. He lied to his son and he make his son be somebody who he didn't have to be, bro. Because you saw who you wasn't. Like, it was, bro, he's a lame, boy. I know people like that right now, you know. You want your son to be all these things, then what you was afraid to be, boy. You tell him all these things, and to make yourself seem cool. Like you was on this road, like the road mean anything. That's a myth, boy.
That's my question in all of this.
But I ain't trying to, bro, listen to me, bro. His daddy is a lame, bro. His daddy, bro, I telling you, bro. And his daddy grew up, bro, listen to me. Queso, he ain't going to stand to say nothing, but his daddy, he's a good dude, you know. He could have been a good youth, you know. His daddy make him how he is, bro. And go on the stand, talk on him and everything. So you create this monster, boy. Now look at you. Look at you. You scared about what you created, boy. You create that. But I don't care what no one say, but ain't no bad kids, boy. It's be bad parenting. Lack of love, bro. You think it's a game, mate? It's be lack of love, bro. I have killers as friends. Robbers as friends. Niggas can't tell me nothing but these things. I been out there. You see what they saying? I know this for a fact, bro. Niggas is lack love. Sensitive thugs, they all need hugs. I telling you, there's lack love, bro. Niggas can't tell me nothing. I don't care how gangsta is, they can't tell me nothing. You see they say niggas is lack love, bro. Somebody need a hug. They need to hug them. They mommy them, diss them. They daddy them, diss them. Nobody was there for them. They feel as though like life ain't this and like, no, bro, life beautiful, bro. You see they saying? I telling you. Even I see these people, these homeless people, they freestyling them. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. Them niggas, these homeless, they be full of love too, you know. They ain't nobody to love them back. They fall short. You understand what I'm saying? I telling you.
My whole thing is this is like, boy, what's the reward? What's the reward for being a street nigga, boy?
What's the reward for being bad? What good is
That's
coming
what
with a
I'm
bad?
trying to figure out.
What good is coming with a bad?
I ain't no street nigga. I never been no street nigga. I don't come from the streets. So I looking for understanding in this, dog. What is it that make niggas infatuated with this? Oh, I could do this. I could be sliding. Like, that's what I trying to figure out.
I see one of my boys. I know one of my boys is clown. I see my boy say today, like he put up a post and he's like, boy, they were saying like, boy, posting the girl and my thing online. And he was like, boy, you know, my next girl I post could be my wife, and like I can, like basically I can kill for that. And I say, bro, listen to me. This is how this could play out. You could be in jail. He could be dead. She could be grinding somebody else. What we talking about, bro? Like what we like what's so cool about crossing out, bro? Like, wait, somebody need to tell me the cool part about that, boy.
But to me, the only ones you should cross out for is your kids.
And what else you could do? That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? That should be the only reason for you to cross out, boy.
Somebody come clown to me. What you said? You got this gray in it. That's an accomplishment.
All right, do something you might never do.
Get old. Come on. You get what I'm saying? Like what are we talking about, bro? Like,
I dumbfounded, bro.
I
you do all of that just to be the realest nigga. Now you be around niggas for the rest of your life. And then you know what it is too? Like, bro, you gotta look out. I wish, I always just say this, I wish niggas would understand the laws of the states that they are in, but I think if a lot of niggas knew the laws of the states they in and they commit these heinous crimes, you wouldn't do it, bro.
No, facts.
Because Florida ain't got no parole.
Right.
So you get sentenced to life, that's it, bro. There's no chance. You could say appeal, yeah, you could be appealing for 30 years. And on that last one, that's when you can really break down and say, but that's it, but I ain't got nothing else. Like it don't make no sense, but you just do this to say you's the realest nigga. Now you around niggas for the rest of your life, or you's the baddest nigga. Now you around all the bad niggas. Now every day you gotta be bad.
Every day you gotta be bad.
From morning to night.
Ain't no days off. There's no days off. The day you take off, the bad nigga coming for you. There's no days off. Now you gotta be bad every day. And you only around man. You ain't even no settling
That right
time.
there, that's enough for me.
That's
I ain't
enough
gotta
for me,
worry
though.
me.
That's enough for me, bro. That's enough for me.
Ain't gotta
bro.
worry with me, boy. That's enough
for me, bro.
Alright, boy. No, boy.
I don't want nothing to
I
do
don't
with
like
it, bro.
niggas, boy. I don't like man. I don't like niggas.
I don't be into all that. I don't be.
I
What?
get around too much niggas. I uncomfortable.
What?
This ain't making no sense. What this is?
No. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. You imagine the conversations in there? What they talking about?
Balls.
Oh my God.
That's it.
Jesus Lord.
And what they had on the road. The boom boom room.
Oh Lord, listen to me. Hey, so watch this. So now, all right. So you see, speaking of appeal and all these things, you see, I see what I'm saying. You see, Trump gonna go for Trump thinking about pardoning Diddy, but.
They say he's
Trump is the
seriously
funniest person in the world to me, but I ain't gonna lie.
What he say? He's seriously considering it.
Yeah, but
You think he mean that?
Uh,
Did he even say some bad things with Trump though?
he did, but Trump was still pardoning him though.
And say, you owe me.
For the favor type of life. I mean, that he's still a big man in the black community. And I don't know, but like, I know, but the Trump I know ain't Trump, but people I know from politics, but I know the Trump before politics.
Yeah. Who was prevalent in the black community.
But I don't know the Trump with everybody. The Trump that I know is the hip hop Trump. Trump was always big in hip hop. Like he was one of us, but way before this politics stuff. So like, I don't even know like so all that. But that's why I feel like he would do it. Also, it's like, let me see how you put it. The people that's in our face, they got a boss. A lot of times we don't ever see the boss. The boss is never seen. And if they in our face, most of the times they got a boss. Trump might be at odds with his boss. So that would make him do it, and now you owe me, and you know what I stand for, and like, you was doing whatever you was doing for your boss. They see him, but now you make it. That's how this be. If I own a company, right, and they competing with another company, and they just fire you, they just fired you from the company I'm competing with. You know what I could do? They can hire you because they need to know everything about that company, what they was doing. And now I hear with you, yeah, we know it's bullshit or whatever, but hey, help me help you. That's how they look like to me. And so I don't put it past it. Because it's like, the reason why I said it is because when you take a look at the media, it seems like they fighting the same fight.
Yeah.
Trump always in the media for something negative. He didn't do all this. He fighting like, it's kind of like they fighting the same battle in a sense. So I could see it happening per se. And then you could tell him in the same breath, you see that? You see that? That's what I've been trying to tell you. You know what I mean? I mean, it could be that. I don't know. But they say he can't go pardon him. The way he was speaking about it.
That would be crazy. But I know Diddy sentencing about to come up. How much you think they could sentence him to?
Probation.
But they take a big L, dog. First of all, there's no other case like this one. So if ever they wanted to set a president, that's the word? Yeah. If ever they wanted to set a freaking standard, now would be the time for these type of cases. So with that being said, you think they could just give him probation? He done offer them $50 million for bail, and they tell them hell no.
But what do you think they giving me? Yes.
I said this has never happened before. when it comes to trial, it's always case law. What they saying? What happened in the last case?
The reason why they denying bail and everything is because they probably embarrassed.
Yeah, so what we could do? He facing what?
Get a pardon from Trump.
Yeah, if you get a pardon from Trump, now that's crazy. You better don't come out saying nothing bad with Trump. Trump
He
was
can't
sending
say
right back.
he can't say nothing bad with Trump after that. I mean, I just saying, would you right? Don't come out saying that. Hey,
send you right back in there.
Would you
Say
be?
right there. Say right there. He'll find a way to get you back in there, man. I think it's a game. But yeah, I don't know. He facing 20.
Cheers.
10 on each charge. If they wanted to be nasty, they could. You imagine they say, yeah, we send you to 20 consecutive.
Well, I don't think they could do that, dog. Like, even if it's up to that, it's up to that. But I'm saying, it's like, it's up. You can get up to that, but it's like, bro, they don't have no prior charges and stuff. It's like,
Hey, I don't think there's no mandatory minimum, but there is a maximum.
but you gotta
What
know
reasons for
probation.
them to set him under the minimum? Or what reason is there for them to give him the minimum?
The fact that he ain't no habitual criminal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that has played a big role. That's what I'm saying. He ain't had no prior charges. It's like, why? Bro, that's them that's pushing the needle. I think Trump could pardon him, you know?
Yeah, if that happened, that would be crazy.
I ain't telling you, I think he could do it.
That'd be
I'm
crazy.
telling you, I think he could do it. I think he could pardon him. I could be real with you.
We'll see.
I think he could do it.
We'll see.
I don't know. I think he could do it.
You see this
Poor
clip?
people call everything a scam.
Yeah.
And the top of the food chain says, there's an opportunity here. I just don't quite understand it.
Yes. Well, here's the thing, though. Are poor people wrong for calling everything a scam? They're being scammed. So naturally, if I'm in a position and I am being scammed because everything around me is set up for me to fail, unless I'm educated or somebody says, hey, man, you got to stop going there. You got to start going over here. When people go over here, they move differently. I came up in the fucking hood. If you look in the hood, you hear about it. There's liquor stores and check cashing places. You know why? Because they know that the people in the hood aren't smart enough to open up bank accounts. They're going to get a check, they're going to cash it, and it's a liquor store right next to it. So you're going to get your check, and you're going to buy this liquor, and then you're not going to have no more money. Let's just put that around them. Let's also put a bunch of shit that's easy and cash available. We don't want you to gain credit. We want you to be cash driven. That's how we keep the poor poor. It's not until you understand that you get out.
I have no rebuttal. I understand authority. I understand it.
What I like about that is he just showed me how much he understand
What's be going on?
and where he come from. Because he come from that
Yeah,
part
yeah.
what he talking about.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, why is this like this? You know, when you say you go into the hood and you be like, but why every hood I go into, Indian people own the liquor store, Chinese people got a store. You don't really see no black businesses in the hood like that.
Yeah, I think it's a bigger situation with that. Like, it's the bigger situation with that. It's like Arabs own the stores them inside the hood.
Gas stations, you
can tell
you don't
I-
see
you
no
know why?
black businesses in the hood.
You know why? That's why I love Atlanta, you know. I mean, you see that in Atlanta too, now don't get me wrong.
Yeah, that's one of my
gas
reasons for coming out.
I like Atlanta because Atlanta black. Let me tell you something, you know, and I ain't to see nothing, no races and stuff, you know. It's just like a mindset type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mindset is everything.
So watch this. So like all the hoods them, if you notice, they're the Arabs them running the corner stores them and everything. All the corner stores them sell the same products. All of them smell the same. They give you the same vibe when you walk inside of it. And they in every hood. Hit me up. That's the difference between them and like that's why I tripled on Bimini low key.
Yeah.
Watch this. Let me tell you that. I even didn't get it in no Bimini or whatever. Hear me out. And when I say what I say, you gotta understand the relation. If a black person, if you was from that hood, and that hood grew you up, and you own that corner store, you might make that corner store Walmart one day, you know, if you got the money, you know, because you have that love for that place that grew you up.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody could break my love for Bimini. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know what it did for my mindset. I know what it did for my mentality. Everything. So I can't go against it. I understand some mindsets ain't the right mindsets and all that. It don't matter. I know what it did for me and my mindset. So what I would do for Bimini, extravagant. I would try to do things they probably never seen before.
Yeah.
Put them on levels where they thought they never would be if I could do it. You get what I'm saying? Because of what it did for me. And that's what they don't want in the hood. They don't want people in the hood to be able to show you, like, boy, this is a bigger life. Like, I go there, I make this store bigger than now the niggas in the hood mindset changed. Like, I could think bigger. I could be bigger. You understand what I'm saying? That's a big to do. You understand? You know what I mean? That's a big to do. So I think that's why I give it to the Arab. The Arab don't go in the hood. They can have the corner store. They can make all the money and they go live lavish wherever they live in. Me and you, we go to the hood, go to the corner store, we right back home. You know what I'm saying? They can sell us old products that were about to be expired tomorrow or it already expired last week type shit. You know what I'm saying? And they can keep your mindset to a certain level to keep you at a certain state. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I learned that.
I think a lot of that have to do with black people don't even get approved for them type of things, you know.
I know. That's why the Chinese restaurants and all that too. They don't approve them to be in them neighborhoods.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And then they approve them to be there, but not the black people to be there.
So people will say, oh, y'all, everything is, y'all always talking about the race card or everything is color, but it's still going on. And it's deep. It's so deep that it'll take a lifetime or lifetimes to get so far removed from that we don't see the effects of that anymore. By seeing is believing. So if you see someone who look like you, who come from the same environment you came from, and they end up and turning out to be successful, you could believe you could be successful.
Right.
If you don't see that where you come from, and you in the hood, and there ain't no successful black people in the hood. The only successful black people we know from the hood is play sports. Right. And they come back, they do their camps whenever.
Or drug dealers.
So it's like this systematic cycle that, man, when you in it, it's hard to see. But if you get out of it,
right.
Kevin Hart is a perfect example. You get out of it and you far removed from it, you be like,
system.
Bro, it's a system on so many different levels. You could end up in jail. You could end up in that system. You could end up in foster care or in that system. You could end up in, like, bro, it's so many different systems and there's so much things counting against you, dog.
I remember when I first moved over here for school, I went to American Heights in Miami Lakes, Miami Gardens, Miami Lakes area, right? There was no windows in the school. Absolutely no windows. The only windows that was in the school was in the Onyx. Not the Onyx, but in Portables.
Yeah.
No one in the school. And I was like, what? What do you mean no windows? Can't see out or nothing. That don't remind you of something?
Jail. Hey, I ain't gonna let you know lie, but I used to do after school for this school a couple of years back. But you wouldn't believe one of the kids say, like, man, it's just like jail. School just like jail. And I was like, I didn't want to tell him he was right, but he was right.
I would have asked him to elaborate. I would have asked him to elaborate. Like, tell me what you mean.
What made you say that?
I need to know why he feel like that. Because he's telling the truth. but the youth doesn't really know what's be going on. Low key, they just don't know how to they don't know how to articulate it.
Yeah,
like you get what I'm saying? Yeah. But they just know what is be going on. Yeah. And that's what I do. Youth and the older. That's why I embrace the youth so much, bro. They got they have it. They know what's going on because they're being targeted every day. It's them because they want them to be in the mindset when they get older. So they're targeted every day. They have the answers. They just don't know how to correlate it yet, dog. Like, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, boy. So for him to say that, bro, all the air fresheners the same.
The food.
I say the school ain't got no fucking. Somebody tell me, say, but I used to be. I was never used to know to be no jail. They designed it to be like that.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. They designed it to be like that. It's the same thing. It's the same system. It's the same everything. Like they got. But as parents, you got to guide you with them close, boy. For real, you got to show them the real ropes. And let them know, like, but yeah, this, like because of that. But this is what's really going on. Type vibe, you know. It's crazy, babe.
I talked to my boy Joey the other day. Joey's like, bro, I love when I see like my friends who I grew up with doing good. You know, they successful in whatever they do because life ain't easy, dog.
Right.
This shit ain't easy. Growing up, you thought it was a piece of cake. No, I can't wait till I get grown. But this shit really a struggle every day. You wouldn't know what some people going through to make ends meet, dog.
It's crazy.
Say a lot.
It's crazy because man, when you think about the cost of living and then millions of income, it don't add up.
You gotta get creative.
It don't add up, dog. It don't add up.
Gotta get creative.
It don't add up nowhere you are. Like it just don't add up. You gotta, like you said, you gotta get creative. And that's just what it is. You gotta get creative. Got to. You got to.
You see this clip though?
Who that?
Russ.
So here's how I think rap music has changed in like the past 10 years, which I'm sure people are amped to hear my opinion on. White guy talking about rap. Here we go. So I feel like the message used to be the meal and the sound used to be the seasoning. And now it feels like the sound, the rapper's voice, the flow, the beat, the melody, the delivery, that's the meal and the message is optional. It's like almost like everything except what's being said is what matters. And, you know, I think streaming obviously changed the stakes. Like we went from ownership where it was exciting to like buy an album. I remember buying the Blueprint 3 and Kid Cudi's debut album the same day in Target. And you listen to the whole album because that is how we consumed music. And then with streaming, it went to blips, moments, moods, just songs, you know, quick skips, adding this to the playlist, not adding this. And so it just became about instant retention, like, and not long-term resonance. And I just feel like we went from being raised on like lyrical excellence, pen first lineage, that's you know, era. All the top rappers used to always just like, it was what they were saying. They all had quotables and lyrics that were tattooed on people's bodies and it was all about what was being said. They all sounded good too. The songs sounded good, but it was very much like a pen first lineage that like I feel like I grew up on. And now I feel like the audience is being raised on vibe curations. Now I'll say this, I get it, because when I listen to other genres, I'll admit, I'm just listening for vibe, mood, feeling, the whole thing. But I think it's nuanced. And not to disrespect other genres, but when I'm listening to other genres, I'm not going into it expecting any sort of poetic density. I do allow the sound to outweigh the substance because that's just, I guess, like how I'm conditioned to listen to those other genres. Not saying that they don't have poetic density to them and layers and all this stuff, but with rap, or at least the rap that I grew up on, we were conditioned to believe and kind of expect that language was the main instrument. And I know that the inception of rap was like party shit, you know what I mean? It wasn't super deep lyrical miracle stuff, but I'm just talking about the rap that I grew up on. And now, like I said, I just feel like everything except what's being said is what matters most. And it's almost like now, like I just feel for the artists who have something to say, but that the delivery system has muted meaning and amplified the importance of just sound. And so like now you gotta get a little creative with it and understand that you have to use like melody, flow, delivery, all that as like a Trojan horse to sneak in the message instead of leading message first and seasoning it with sound. That's if you want your shit to get heard. If you don't give a fuck about any of that, rock out. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely just interesting to see how the shift it used to, in my opinion, used to just be a better balance of like what was being said was equally as important as how it was being said. Now it just seems like how it's being said, the beat, the flow, the rapper's voice, the delivery, the melody, that just super outweighs what's being said. Like, we don't even give a fuck about what's being said.
And I think,
I
I
don't
can tell
know.
you this.
Just an observation.
I can tell you this right now. And you know it's so crazy. I can tell you. I can go back to the Kendrick and Drake situation. You feel me? And people would think like I was like the biggest Kendrick. I'm a fan of the art. People would think like I was the biggest Kendrick Lamar fan. No. I felt like he could shift the tide back to what it needed to be.
Yeah.
Or what it was.
I think that's what's happening.
The situation. Yeah, that's what's happening.
I think that's what's happening right now because, bro, all of that, what he's saying is true, but you have to be so creative to create something new. Any flow, the cadence, all of those.
Yes.
It's almost like we done heard all that
Everything.
there is to hear. So what else is there to go off of?
Fox.
We at the point where every flow, it ain't a pocket that we haven't heard. You have somebody, you gonna be like, oh, he sound like this guy.
Yeah.
You gotta give him a message.
Right.
But if you look back at music, only the music that had a message in it stood the test of times. There's not a lot of them that was just flow, cadence, and all of this that stood the test of time.
Because because the flow and cadence is something, but the message is what get you locked in. Like you can't just have a message in a soundboard now.
Yeah.
So if you have that message if you find the pocket, you find the cadence, you find the melody with the message, that's what's standing the test of times. That's what's standing the test of times. Because because I used to be listening to some old R&B like, whoa. I wonder if we could even listen. I wonder if niggas could even create this now.
See what I'm saying?
I see what Tyrese say the other day though.
What did he say?
Pull up that clip. Pull up that clip with Tyrese. They're right there.
But the problem with today's music is that people are not releasing songs from a real place. Because they can hold a note, put some auto-tune on it. And you don't feel it. There's a lot of dudes out here also don't know anything about good sex. Know nothing about it. You ain't never had no good vagina.
Yo, that was a curveball like a ball.
You ain't never had no good vagina because when you get in the vocal booth to sing about it, you're not feeling none of it. You don't know nothing about nothing. There's a science to having your true life experiences to translate through that mic.
But that's Fox.
That's sum it all up for you.
But that's Fox. When you listen to them, that's what I'm saying. When you listen to them, all the songs and stuff, like the feeling what you get out of them is unreal, bro. Like, you feel me? But nah, everybody think like everything easy, everything accessible. So it's just, I can just do this and just, you feel me? It's like a quick fix instead of like soul food. You know what I mean? Or we can put this in the microwave.
Hey, so you see Clipse drop their album. Let God sort them out. 118K first week.
Classic album.
Did it live up to your expectations?
Yeah, but you know what's so crazy, babe?
What?
It's so crazy to like expect something and then they exceeded it.
That's far-fetched. That don't really happen
That don't happen
often.
at all. And I haven't anticipated an album like this since maybe Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah, their rollout was impeccable. They did just about every interview you could think of.
Wow. And then like when you see Marlis come back and like what? What you mean you 52, boy? What we talking about, boy? What you was writing this for 15 years?
He was sharpening his sword that whole time.
What?
Had to been.
He ain't ease up on a verse. I don't know. Maybe the only song I could say Pusha Get with Marlis in was POV. Other than that, it's like, yo, Pusha, you losing, bro.
He didn't mind that, dude.
No, I know he didn't mind. That's his brother. That's his big brother.
Not
What you
only
mean?
that, people wait so long for this. So
Yeah.
it was like,
It don't even matter.
yeah,
It's
but
all,
that
B
too.
is one.
It could be that sibling rivalry, you know. But you could be like, do you think?
Nah, it could
I
be a
like
sibling
this.
rivalry, but it's like, here's how I see it. Malice is the older brother.
Yeah. You
There's
always
no,
looking
there's
up
no
to
way.
your
There's
older
no
brother.
way Pusha get rap. There's no way Malice get rap from Pusha.
No, he said that.
I'm trying to tell you. So it's like, if it's one person that Pusha got to say, yeah, everything good, it's him.
Yeah.
Regardless of what anybody feel in life, she's always be like, wait, niggas can't tell me nothing but jack me. They can't tell me nothing. They can't tell me nothing but Jack me the Great. I try and tell you how I go because I know checkmate behind closed doors. I know how he motivated me initially. So regardless, I can't ever go against that. People don't know that. The world don't know what he capable of, but I know.
Yeah.
So if it was to ever be presented to the world, it could only be I told you so. So the only thing Pusha could be saying right now is, I tell y'all, like, he is him. I know he better than me. Y'all niggas don't know that. I can't say that, but I ain't gonna say he ain't. You get what I'm saying? That's big bro. Marlon introduced that. He had to introduce Rod Tingham, but being a younger brother, that's just how it be. It's kind of like me and you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the same difference, bro.
Yeah. Hey, and then you had a feature on there from the great Tyler, the Creator.
Oh Lord, that's my boy. Hey, Tyler. Let me tell you what I like about Tyler the Creator. I like the fact that Tyler the Creator. You see Jim Jones? I don't be on Jim Jones' run. But anyway, let me show you something. You know what I like with Tyler the Creator? How he is like a student of the game, and he respect the art so much. An artist, a real artist, could always respect the art. They could always respect what influenced them.
Yeah.
It could never be like, I could never. How you could sit up in the Brett, right? Jim Jones, like, you on the podcast with Joe and Jada, and you saying things like, yeah, man, I was in high school, Nas, I used to look up to Nas and whatever. It's cool. Yeah. How you could come like say and come at the same angle if he never diss you?
Yeah.
You telling people I used to look up to him. He never diss you. How you get to this point? You was a joker to me, man. I ain't care what no one say. That's just how it go. Like, if he diss you and say, yeah, I respect you because I like what you do for the game and all these extra things, but then if you diss me, then it's a different story. You know? It's like, I was a man first. But if you never diss me, I can always show you that respect.
Yeah.
Like, why we gotta be disrespectful? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you, but that's what I like what Tyler the Creator is like, he's a student of the game, he studied the art, and he's given respect. You see what he say about that verse? What he make on POV?
No, what he say?
He say, how hard it was for him to make the verse.
Because you got to live up to that expectation.
You got to live up to that expectation. Oh man, it's like, it ain't even about y'all. It's about me and how I feel. You see what he say? Nigga, that's his Mount Rushmore group and his Mount Rushmore producer. Like, this ain't even, I don't care how big I is or how big y'all think I is. I know what you get what I'm saying?
That's in them moments where you feel like a little boy.
I trying to tell you. But what I'm trying to say is, hear me out, you know. That's why I say artists, real artists, respects the art. So, Tyler the Creator, at this point right now, he's bigger than the Clipse.
Yeah.
He just drop, he do double their numbers. He ain't even on no promo. But that don't take away from what influenced you to be who you is. So you could tell me, Jim Jones, Nas influenced you and you dissing him and he never diss you?
I don't know. Some niggas just wired different, dog.
But that's lame, bro. But what do you expect? Dipset and T-Unit was beefing back in the day. He going to Rob City with Dipset. I mean, he going to Rob City with G-Unit. And he was with Dipset. So what do you expect? It is what it is. It is what it is.
I don't know, man. But yeah, shoot. What you think about this? Do you had a chance to check out Tyler album?
I did.
Album dread to me though.
I did. Let me tell you what I like about Tyler. I like how Tyler is a real person, first of all. Even when he's acting, he's real. I'm being real.
What you mean by that?
All right, watch this. Okay, I don't touch the glass, right? He's remind me of Andre 3000 so much, dog. That's why I just watch him and I fuck with him because of that art. You know what I mean? Ty the Creator is like, he's make a movie out of his albums. And then he's played a character in the movie. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy to me, boy. It's friggin' crazy, dog. It's like a series. It ain't even no movie. It's like a series. And this nigga's like played a character, dog. Like, it is crazy to me, bro. Like, bro, this don't talk the guy. Bro, it's like, this is like so hip hop. Foundation. Like, you know, but I ain't gonna lie, crazy over that video, no.
Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me.
But you know what has get me with him too? Boy, Tyler the Creator, babe. This nigga just like, jeez. I just be dumbfounded by him though.
But you see the height off fade.
That's what they gonna say.
The parts in his head.
That's what they gonna say.
The cap, bro, it's all 80s, 90s, bro.
The biggest thing about it is, boy, as an artist, you always gotta reinvent yourself, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Every time you roll out, you gotta reinvent yourself.
He's like the realest actor.
He is taking on a new character every time he roll out an album.
It's crazy.
And he's embody it. Like, you remember what it was, Cornucopia, he had the freaking, he had pod and
right.
Like the freaking horns look on his head.
Right.
Nah, he going to the low boy, tight hot, and this freaking
because
funny
it's all
mustache.
about hip hop. Hey, listen to me. That don't play that. Hey, stop playing with me.
Jacket.
Hey, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You know what stop playing with me look like? It looked like Spike Lee. What Spike Lee biggest movie is? Do the Right Thing. It looked like Do the Right Thing. It looked like Run DMC. It looked like Public Enemy. It looked like the foundation of hip hop. That same song. Even his dances. I see him on the show. I'll pull up that clip.
He tell him, don't come to the show if you want to dance.
It's all about what it was back then. Because see, Saxons kill the club too, you know. You understand what I'm saying? Saxons like kill
Nobody
the club too.
dancing no more.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. You need Saxons for certain people because certain people don't be into all that extra stuff. But Saxons kill the vibe of the club.
Yeah, the club get rich off of Saxons too.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But then they take the fun
out of it, yeah.
Out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people ain't want even sweating in the club. Before I even go to the club, that was like a halfway workout. Shit. What? Telling you.
Yeah, man, that's dope, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. This episode, I go by Willie Waters. Wait, first and foremost, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow the pages, share this with somebody. Let's keep this going, dog.
Yeah, man. Everybody turn it up a notch in them. I want y'all to know that.
We need some more subscribers on YouTube, so go ahead, follow the YouTube.
Yeah. Talk Dat _podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Ready
sir.
know.
And like I say, I go by Willie Waters.
gstat, TBD. Talk Dat.
You. Talk that. Talk that. Ooh. Could talk that.